You know, they played Kent State baseball, and that was just winning pitches and letting the game come to you. To put up, what was it, 7 runs there in the first 3 innings is good, especially on a cold day like this. You want to get them early and get going, and a lot of good performances all throughout the lineup today.
All the way to the track. Here's the turn and the throw. Birch overslid, but is able to get back on with a double. With a 2-2. Line drive, base hit past the dive of shortstop Craig Nenning. And to score is Luke Birch. The Golden Flashes in flight on this Tuesday afternoon. Kuhn will play in front of the runner at first. The pitch, he squares it, gets it down nicely up the third baseline. Scoop it, throw it first. Not in time, they're loaded. Fires, swung on, belted to center field. Montgomery has a beat on it. He'll run back, make the catch. Simonetti tags, he can walk on in, he scores. Sam Hurt on the trail goes to third, and the Golden Flashes add on. The 1-1. Hit hard the other way. Dawson racing back. It is over his head. Schuler rounds third. He will score. Simonetti rocks an opposite field double. And it's 4-0 Kent State. Opposite field hitting. They have 3 doubles in this game. That, if you are new to the audience, that is when Kent State offensively is at its finest, especially in home games. Those opposite field gap-to-gap doubles, the 0-1. That's a line drive over short, base hit. Here comes Simonetti. He'll try to score. It's bobbled in left. He'll walk in, and Kent State goes up by 5. The 0-1. He lines it to left to hit. That is going to score Hurt. Birch is going to try to score. The throw is cut off. Superman slide head first into home plate for Luke Birch, and the Golden Flashes lead by 7. Here's the 3-2. Strike 3 called. He zipped it over the outside corner, and Kuhn is barking. He threw his bat to the dugout, now gestures with his free hand. He's out number 2.
I can tell it feels better each outing I go out there, and my stuff feels a little better. I think I'm definitely learning from where I was in the beginning of the season, but just build off that. Coming in the game, I didn't know what to expect, but especially against a Big Ten team. But I think once I got out there, it just kind of became natural again. So it definitely feels good to beat them. The end of the game is just happens, but I think all in all, we played really well against them and just build off that.
Here's the payoff. High drive, deep left center field, racing back Simonetti. It is caught by Simonetti on a dive, tumbling onto the warning track for the out. The pitch. That's a line to center field. Mammarella started in, now back. He makes the catch. And Wollersheim pitches. Breaking ball lined on one hop to second. Head high hop into shallow right. Another good defensive play, and Wollersheim is strong through 5.
8 innings of really good baseball, man. That's great. Midweek against Ohio State, a rival. We recruit against them, you know, obviously, and they've got a great tradition. And then, you know, obviously with Coach Beals coming back, being a Kent State alum, you know, and Chris Hollick, even one of his assistants played here back in the 90s. So it's definitely, I think it's definitely a game that we should play every year. I think we're a really good ball club. I still think we have a ways to go, but I think we're a good ball club, and I think these guys believe that they're a good ball club. And you know, you look back to our loss against Western Michigan in Game 1, and you see how they respond in Game 2 and Game 3, and then they carry it over to this midweek game against Ohio State. It's good to see. Now, the big thing is for us to be ready to go tomorrow. You know, with Canisius, we moved the game up to 3 o'clock. And we've got to make sure that we play good baseball tomorrow because they're a good ball club too. And we can't let this be a letdown game, right? In between Toledo and Ohio State. So we got to be ready to go tomorrow, and it'll be a good challenge for us.
The 2-2 pitch. A long drive to right. Birch is going back to the warning track. He is going to make the catch up against the wall, and that's the ball game. It is a KSU KO over Ohio State in their first visit back to Kent since 1989. Troy Montgomery exploring virtually all 355 feet of right field, but he comes up short, and the Golden Flashes have the win. They are a 20-win team with one number 20 coming against the Buckeyes. The final score of this one, Kent State 8, Ohio State 3.